Hello everyone and welcome to my channel, Siriana Tarot. This is going to be a no communication reading for my dearest Leos. Leo, we're going to take a look at someone you're not talking to, either because there's been a breakup or a separation, a fight or an argument, or possibly because it's not quite an established relationship just yet. Now, if these messages resonate with you, I am going to ask that you hit that like button and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And just a friendly reminder, I am available for private readings, so if you're after one, I have those links down below. All right, some of you, you're dealing with an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. They're viewing you as the Nine of Cups in reverse, okay? And let's see, and their future action towards you, the Eight of Pentacles, also showing up in reverse. Ooh, and we have the Ten of Swords. So a lot of my Leos, yeah, it looks like there's been, a painful ending here, okay, with this Ten of Swords between you and this person. And they're viewing you as being emotionally drained and walking away. There may have been a lot of fighting, bickering, or arguing. Or maybe you just felt like you were the one that was always doing the work. Now with the Queen of Pentacles here, this earth energy, this person does feel like they're grounded. It feels like they're in an energy of waiting. They're being patient, maybe for you to respond to a message or for you to reach out. This person is working on their finances, their health. It's like, I do think they're going through some sort of transformation here, or they're channeling their energy into themselves since this breakup. This person is hoping for a new chance with you is what I'm getting. Now, for some of you, if this is not an ex and it's somebody kind of newer that you're dealing with, they might be a widow or a widower, or again, they're healing from a divorce, but it feels like this person's in a good place. And I feel with the Page of Pentacles, this person does really want a fresh start here with you. Wow. And the Ace of Pentacles, this person really wants to invest in you, Leo. This person really sees potential here within this connection, but some of you might work with this person or see them like at the gym or somewhere you go back to. And with the Nine of Cups in reverse, this person's a little bit worried if you've walked away from them already, right? But they might also be a little bit worried too that that you're not emotionally available, or you're not open to growth and expansion here within this connection. This person spends a lot of time wondering about you. I think they also have some fears here, Leo, that you have other options. And that there's something here from the past that you might still be stuck on. This person definitely feels like the ball is in your court, Leo, okay? Like that it's going to be up to you, but they're really hoping to have a chance with you. They really, really want to invest in you. But I can see here that they're definitely worried, and maybe they're worried about your past, or they're worried about a past person, that still might have a hold on you, or that you have a lot of choices in love and that they're not going to, make the cut. But the Eight of Pentacles in reverse tells me your person's ready to do things differently. They are strategizing about what kind of action to take. And they're less than confident here. Their ego might be telling them, like Leo would never accept me, or like Leo has other options, like I'm not good enough. Okay, but regardless, with this Sagittarius energy, the Wheel of Fortune, they are going to come towards you. Now, when this person comes in to talk to you, Leo, they might be a bit nervous. They might stutter, they might get flushed, that type of thing. But Hermit energy, they're definitely an overthinker. They've been in their head about, communicating with you or telling you how they feel. But they are going to make their secret feelings be known here, okay? So let's see. Clear messages, advice, and guidance. Clear messages, advice, and guidance. What else do we need to know about this person? They might be a Virgo or have strong Virgo placements. We also see Leo and Sag energy coming through really strong. What else do my Leos need to know? Yeah, this person is definitely, they're thinking about making that move. They're thinking about coming out of their comfort zone, okay, and making you some sort of offer, transforming this connection. Okay, yep, they're very anxious. Okay, they're very anxious about this, but at the same time, they are coming out as the Queen and the Page of Pentacles in the upright. So it's like, I think they're moving past this anxiety. And I kind of feel like they're like, you know what, it's now or never. I'm just going to go for it. I need to tell Leo how I feel. And yeah, they're worried about possibilities, but I just feel like this person has this now or never energy. They've made up their mind. They want to talk. They want to tell you how they feel. They want to offer you an apology. Okay, they want to ask you out. So it's like the wait is over. They know they need to do it or they're going to lose you. All right, so let's see, Leo, what is this person going through, or what do they need to overcome? Open-mindedness. So others' opinions do matter, though we may not view things the same way. This may also, encourage a new way of doing something. Yeah, so this person knows that they need to do things differently here to get different results. And if they just hang back, like, you'll never know, or they'll never know, or it'll be their biggest regret. And there's insecurity here that's holding them back. And that's all over this reading, but strengthening communication and spending focused quality time will make you feel heard and valued. Okay, so insecurity. So they're definitely feeling insecure, but that's what they need to overcome here. And I think they're doing it. I do. I think they're doing it. What are the lessons or advice here for my Leos? Time to leave. Understand when something is no longer aligned with your path forward. So maybe it's with this person. Again, you know what's best for you. And just because we're tapping into their energy and telling you how they're feeling, it doesn't mean that you have to ignore your feelings, right? But, some of my Leos, there's something else here that may need to be left behind. Like if you are stuck on the past or a connection that isn't honoring your worth and your value, and setting expectations. Having a clear vision of the end goal will allow you to focus on how to get there. So some of my Leos too, it is also about being very clear about what you want in life and love. And that will also really help you make the right decisions about, or the right decision or a decision that's in alignment with you about this person or about the relationship that's right for you. Okay. So let's see, what does this person really want my Leos to know? I hide my feelings. You let me down. So that's for those of my Leos where maybe you have a history with this person. Now, I definitely get that they hide their feelings, but they're not going to do that too long because they definitely want this new beginning. They're manifesting a passionate new beginning here. I see the King and the Queen of Wands. So I'm seeing a really good outcome here for a lot of my Leos. And I feel so drawn to you. Okay. So yeah, this person is definitely, it's like they can't stop thinking about you, but they are afraid to contact you. They are nervous to contact you, and I won't let you down. So if this person let you down in the past, I feel like they're definitely determined to not do that in the future. Okay. All right, let's see what advice and guidance come through for my Leos, please. Clear messages, advice and guidance for my Leos, please. Time for beginner mind. Okay, so it's time to start something new. Lay a solid foundation, but pay attention to your stability, and do you see stability with this person? And laying a strong foundation can also be being friends first or taking your time here with whomever you decide to allow into your life and be at home. Some of you need to focus on your home. Just a little side message, there might be something that needs to be fixed or refurbished or something like that. It's like, it's better to catch it early is what I'm getting. But I'm also seeing being at home energy is also like, well, you'll know the right person or the right decision to make about a relationship when you feel at peace, when the decision makes you happy or the decision makes you feel at peace, at home within yourself. And at the bottom of the deck, we get Lion spirit, be generous of spirit. So be kind, be generous, and be unapologetically your Leo selves. I do feel like this potentially is something very much so in alignment with you. All right, my lovely Leos, I'm going to leave it here. I'm sending you love and light. Take care.